Tang Tianhong, the son of Tanghai.
Hey. Ma'am. The thing is, I'm back here visiting relatives. Could I trouble you to move that car?
Want to pass through? Pay the toll first. 100 per car.
Ma'am, you must be joking. This road was collectively built by the villagers. What right do you have to block the road and charge a fee?
This road passes right in front of my house. Why can't I charge money?
All right. 100 per car, is that right? Then look at my motorcade here. How much will you charge?
The Dutian army respectfully congratulates the heavenly venerate Tang Tianhong on your glorious return to his hometown.
How many times have I lectured you? You still haven't learned your lesson. Wait till I settle the score with you later. Villagers, representatives of the village of Tang Family Village, bows before the heavenly venerate.
Village chief, don't be so formal. In 1 week is my father's 50th birthday. My return this time is to give them a surprise.
You are Tang Hai's child, Tianhong?
That's right.
Unfortunately, your younger brother, Tang Yaoing, has already taken your father, Tang Hai, and your younger sister, Tang Jackson, back to the city to live.
That's wonderful. I didn't expect that in the years I've been away. The family's circumstances have improved. Right, General Ji Rongsheng, heed my command.
Your subject is here.
I command you to take the Dojia army, prepare all the congratulatory gifts, and use my great desolate sword as a token of identity to go and celebrate my father's birthday.
Your subject obeys the decree.
After 7 years of separation, I can finally reunite with my family.
Dad. Look, if there are no issues, Yaoing and I will finalize our marriage.
No problem. Chowking, once you two are married, I will transfer the Fenjian Bank into your name. You must not disappoint me.
That's great. Thank you, Uncle.
You've been busy all day. Go take a rest.
Dad, I'm not tired. Just now, Brother Jiaoqing seems to be engaged to sister-in-law.
That's wonderful. I bet they've been talking for so long. They must be thirsty. Go pour them a glass of water. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'll be done soon. I'll finish soon.
Dad, he assaulted me.
Yunhao, I am your brother-in-law. This is the wedding room for your older sister and me. How can you do such a thing here? Get out immediately. I'll pretend nothing ever happened.
Translated and narrated by
You're putting on airs right after getting engaged.
You!
Let me tell you something too. Right now, immediately, have your younger sister accompany me. I'll pretend this matter never happened.
How did you know? She is my younger sister.
Someone's family photo. It seems to have fallen out of your wallet.
Yunhao, listen to my explanation.
Stop talking nonsense. I don't want to make things difficult for you. You slept with my older sister. I'll sleep with your younger sister. Neither of us loses out, right? Otherwise, I will immediately tell the truth to my dad. Chowking. Since we've already been discovered, let's talk to the Lan family, openly and honestly.
How can our family afford to negotiate with the Lan family? If old Master Lan gets angry, our whole family will be finished.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Or how about we ask Jackson to make a sacrifice?
What?
Jackson, Yunhao is a good man. Being with him, you won't lose out.
Brother, how could you do this to me?
Come on, come on.
Dad.
Tang Chowking. This bastard. She is your younger sister. How can you bear to throw her to a dissolute rich kid? So you'll just let him humiliate her? You.
Dad, Yunhao is the second young master of the Lan family. If Jackson marries him, it is an honor for our family. When the brother and sister hold their weddings together, How joyous that would be.
You are truly beyond saving. Jackson, let's go.
Dad, I'm sorry, Dad. I can't ruin my younger sister's good fortune.
Let go of my daughter.
Dad,
Your older brother sold you out. Release my daughter.
Dad, let's talk with me for a moment.
Let go of my daughter. You let go of my daughter.
Dad, don't shout. Stop shouting. Don't let Yiren and the others hear. Dad, stop shouting.
You let go of my daughter.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
What's going on? Chowking, what did that old man just say?
Nothing, nothing. He was having a fit just now, talking nonsense.
What kind of illness does this old man have? It's not contagious, is it?
Chowking, I've told you already. Why are you keeping such a useless old man? And he's sick. What if he infects us?
Don't worry, I'll send him out immediately.
Medicine, my medicine.
Do you have medicine? Don't let him die inside the house. That would be too unlucky.
I don't have medicine.
Then quickly call an ambulance. First, carry him outside. Don't let him die inside the house.
Okay.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Medicine, medicine.
Honey, you shouldn't feel guilty. We have already done everything we should have done. If he can't pull through, then that is his fate.
Right. It has nothing to do with me. It's all fate. It's all fate.
The ambulance has been called too. Whether he lives or dies depends on his own fortune now. Let's go back inside the room. We still need to discuss your marriage with Yiren. Heavenly Venerate has arrived.
Heavenly Venerate. Heavenly Venerate, the leader of the Dotian army. Why would they come here?
I heard Heavenly Venerate is from the same hometown as us. I guess he must be here to discuss cooperation with our land family. Tang family, heed the order.
The Tang family.
Tang Chowking is present.
Heavenly Venerate commands, taking this great desolate sword as a token, all officers and soldiers of the Dutian army will bring generous gifts. In 3 days, attend the birthday banquet of Old Master Tang. This is hereby announced.
Tang Chowking obeys the command.
The mission is complete. I take my leave. Chowking, didn't you say both your parents were dead? How could Heavenly Venerate attend your father's birthday banquet?
Could it be that? That old man just now was your father?
Listen to my explanation.
Well done. Child, if you had spoken earlier that Heavenly Venerate had a connection with your father, why would I have made things difficult for you?
I also just found out.
Why are you still standing there stunned? Hurry up and go see if he's still breathing.
Go quickly and check.
Yes. Dad, wake up. Dad, medicine. Dad, take your medicine. Take the medicine. Dad, take it. It's over. My dad is dead. If I can't hold the birthday banquet, how am I supposed to explain this to Heavenly Venerate?
What a pity.
Dear, don't panic. This birthday banquet, we can still hold it.
My dad is already dead. How can we still hold a birthday banquet?
Who says a dead person can't have a birthday banquet?
Narrated by M Media.
Father, 7 years since we parted. I haven't had the chance to repay you yet. From now on, with me here, I will not let you suffer any grievance again.
Hello, how have you been lately?
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Dad, your son is back.
He is my older brother. He is back.
Wait, is this the older brother you haven't seen for 7 years? You haven't heard from him, Tianhong? Are you stupid? If he comes back now, he is clearly trying to fight you for the family inheritance.
No way. He did it because to pay for my younger sister and me to go to school. That's why he went out to work. He is not the type of person to fight for the inheritance.
7 years unseen. How do you know if he hasn't changed? Furthermore, you are the adopted son. Your older brother is the biological son. If he really fights for the inheritance, can you win against him?
Yes, that's true.
Younger brother, long time no see.
Get out. Who allowed you, this unfilial son, to attend the birthday banquet?
This is younger sister-in-law. Yaoing. Did you secretly speak ill about me and younger sister-in-law?
Chowking. Who is this guy?
He is Tianhong. He is the rebellious son of my Tang family.
Yaoing.
7 years ago, he absconded with the Tang family's assets and ran away from home, living a carefree life everywhere, completely out of contact. Now, my Tang family is fortunate enough to gain the appreciation of the Heavenly Venerate. Our suffering has ended and good times have come. Yet he acts as if nothing happened, coming here to wish my father a happy birthday.
So he is a sycophantic opportunist. When the Tang family was down and out, you were enjoying yourself outside. When your family rises in status, you want to come back and get a share of the profits. Truly shameless.
Yaoing, what nonsense are you talking about? I left home to help support the family. Over the past 7 years, your tuition fees, the household expenses, and father's medical expenses. Which one of these was not paid by me?
You're talking nonsense. The Tang family is where it is today. It's all because of my effort and dedication, and has nothing to do with an unfilial son like you.
Yaoing, I never expected that. After 7 years apart, you would have completely devolved into a person consumed by greed and desire. Fine. This trip home, I didn't come here for you. Dad, are you here? Your son is back.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Tianhong, stop right there. You can't see my father.
Why?
Father is already suffering from a serious illness. What if you anger him into a worse condition? What then?
Exactly. You left home 7 years ago, when father was gravely ill. Only my younger sister and I were here to care for him, yet you showed no concern whatsoever. Moreover, today is father's grand birthday celebration. All the prominent families in Yuncheng have brought gifts to attend. You... How could you be so shameless? Going to see him empty-handed?
Having been away for 7 years, I failed to fulfill my duties as a son. I feel deeply ashamed. But I return today, precisely to make up for the regrets of the past. I want father to enjoy all the rare treasures in the world, and live out his remaining years in comfort. Coming.
What is that?
Hey, look! 1,000-year-old ivory piece. Cumulative value. 110-1000-year-old ginseng root. Prolonging life. One great perfection tonic pill. Curing all ailments. The Heavenly Venerate's birthday gifts have arrived.
All of these are treasures obtained from, collected from all over the world. They are all meant to show filial piety to father.
Tianhong, I think you've truly gone mad. Didn't you hear that these are the Heavenly Venerate's birthday gifts? How dare you falsely claim the Heavenly Venerate's birthday gifts? Are you trying to drag us, everyone present, down with you?
This is outrageous. Causing chaos at the birthday banquet, offending the Heavenly Venerate, a mere commoner from the lowest rung of society, dares to be so arrogant. This is utterly lawless. Guards, throw him out.
A bunch of opportunistic rabble. I can't be bothered to waste words on you. These gifts are from my father. I will personally deliver them into my father's hands. Dad, the gifts I sent. Are you satisfied?
Tianhong, it's only because you're my older brother that I'm holding back. That's why I haven't turned against you. You absolutely must not be greedy. I now hold the great desolate sword bestowed by the Heavenly Venerate. According to the law, seeing this sword is like seeing the Heavenly Venerate himself.
If you dare take another step forward, beware that Yaoing might draw his sword and execute you on behalf of the Heavenly Venerate.
Why isn't Dad speaking? Did something happen to him?
Don't you understand what Dad means? He has nothing to say to you. Get out immediately.
If I had such an unfilial son, I don't acknowledge him either. If I were the old Master Tang, I would have severed ties with him long ago. Get lost.
Father. If you are angry with me, I can understand. All I need is for you to scold me once, Dad, and I will leave immediately. I just wanted to see you once.
Tang Tianhong. Are you incapable of understanding human speech? Everyone here wants you to scram. If you don't scram now, don't blame me for taking action.
Father. Tang Yaoing. What happened to our father?
Throw him out for me. Father, please calm down. Ruining your health, for the sake of this unfilial son, is not worth it.
Tang Yaoing, what exactly did you do? Let go of me.
What is going on here?
The Great Desolate Sword returns to its place.
Look, the Great Desolate Sword.
What's going on?
Hurry, run.
Hurry, run. The Great Desolate Sword unsheathes. The Heavenly Venerate is enraged. Quick, rush to the birthday banquet at full speed. He can actually manipulate the Great Desolate Sword. Could it be that he is the Heavenly Venerate? No wonder the Heavenly Venerate wanted to celebrate Father Tang's birthday. So, the Heavenly Venerate is actually the son of old Master Tang.
Father. I failed to provide you with a peaceful retirement. Your son is unfilial. You bastard, Tang Yaoing.
The film
Did you
was
kill my father?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Tang Chowking. Behind the screen. Why is there a corpse? Old Master Tang, whom the Heavenly Venerate respected so much, died suddenly without cause. Could it be that you, in order to monopolize the benefits from the Heavenly Venerate, brazenly committed patricide?
Impossible. Tang Tianhong is clearly just a lowly laborer at the border. How could he possibly be the Heavenly Venerate above 10,000 people? He must have used sorcery to manipulate the Heavenly Venerate's Great Desolate Sword. My father was clearly also killed by his sorcery just now. Everyone absolutely do not believe him.
Tang Chowking, do you think we are blind? The Great Desolate Sword is in his hand. The Starfall armor is upon him. This lord is clearly the Heavenly Venerate himself. How long do you intend to deceive us? A bunch of blind opportunists. And you still have the nerve to call yourselves Yuncheng elites? Lan Wanshan, what do you mean? Could it be that your Lan family intends to oppose the Heavenly Venerate as well? Just based on one sword, a set of armor. Can you prove he is the Heavenly Venerate? Ridiculous. Kid. Your kind of trickery can only fool this rabble. When you encounter someone like our Lan family, who truly has the backing of the Dutian army, you should just accept your misfortune.
Why don't I know? Which general of the Dojia army bears the Lam surname?
Listen closely. I, Lan Fangshang, the eldest son of the Lan family, am the captain of the Sea District in the eastern state of the Dutian army. I have received reliable information. Right General Ji Rongsheng of the Dutian army is currently on his way here. Heavenly Venerate possesses the supreme sovereign body. Even his trusted aides haven't arrived. How could he possibly be present here? That's right, Heavenly Venerate, the dignified commander of an army. How could he possibly attend the banquet alone? There must be something suspicious about this matter.
Raising a bunch of opportunistic rabble. I don't have time to indulge your nonsense. Tang Yaoing, since you are trying to cover up your tracks, then I will take that as your admission. My father treated you as his own son, raising you through hardship. I never expected to raise such an ungrateful wretch. Today, I shall execute you on behalf of heaven.
Wait! To dare impersonate Heavenly Venerate at a banquet hosted by my Lan family and openly commit murder, you truly show no regard for me.
Uncle Lan, quickly throw this evil person out.
Throw him out? That would be letting him off easily, wouldn't it? This birthday banquet has been ruined like this today. Someone must pay the price for this. Tianhong, wait until Right General Ji Rongsheng arrives. What awaits you will be the Du Tian army severe military punishment.
That's right. Instead of trying to save face here,
The film was translated.
you might as well kowtow and apologize sooner.
narrated by M Media.
Perhaps when General G arrives, we can still put in a good word for you, allowing you a quick death.
Audacious evil person, hurry up and put Heavenly Venerate's great desolate sword down.
If anyone dares to stop me today, I won't spare your life.
The Du Tian army is here. Who is causing trouble? By the boundless grace of heaven,
Lan Fengsheng, the eldest son of the Lan family.
and the special authorization of the Imperial Authority, Captain of C District in the eastern state of the Du Tian army, Lan Fengsheng is present. That little thief pretending to be the Heavenly Venerate. Why don't you surrender quickly?
Brother, this person impersonated Heavenly Venerate and caused chaos at the banquet. You must uphold justice for us.
Don't worry, Yiren. Dad told me everything in his message. Some evil person who doesn't know where he crawled out from and still wants to rely on cheap tricks to flaunt his power here. Simply ridiculous. Captain Lan, you arrived just in time. You say he is impersonating Heavenly Venerate, but he can wield the great desolate sword. How should this be explained? Of course, that is because it is fake. Captain Lan, you mustn't speak carelessly. This sword, this is Right General Ji Rongsheng, personally delivered to the Tang family. Are you suggesting that the meritorious Right General Ji Rongsheng deliberately forged Heavenly Venerate's great desolate sword? Of course not. As everyone knows, the great desolate sword is the sacred artifact of the Du Tian army. Seeing it is like seeing Heavenly Venerate himself. Such a precious divine artifact. How could it be given away so casually? Exactly. What my son means is, this sword is merely used to, a replica meant to display sincerity. As for the real great desolate sword, it is still in the Heavenly Venerate's hands. Reasonable. Alright, I understand now.
No wonder this evil person can wield the great desolate sword, so it's just a replica.
Short-sighted ignorance, deceiving yourself and others. If it is truly as you say, that this sword is a replica, then wouldn't anyone be able to lift it?
That is natural.
Since that is the case, why don't you pull it out and show everyone?
What's so difficult about that? Watch closely. Why should I listen to you? I suspect you have set some mechanism on this sword, just waiting for me to draw the sword, ready to ambush me. Audacious evil person, death is imminent, yet you still try to scheme and frame my son. Fortunately, my son has fiery golden eyes, and saw through your trickery. No wonder, you insisted on arriving to attend the banquet, before the right general arrived, so you were afraid that your scheme would be exposed by the Du Tian army. If Captain Lan hadn't arrived in time, I really would have almost been fooled by this charlatan, and taken in.
Yes, brother. Stop wasting words with him. Today's grand birthday banquet has been ruined by him. Quickly capture him and make him apologize to the Heavenly Venerate.
Facing these outsiders who don't know the truth, perhaps your demonic arts could fool them. But now that you face the true authority, you should obediently surrender.
true authority. You, a mere captain of the Dotia army, actually dare to falsely use a regional token, pretending in front of everyone the true authority of the Dotia army. Are you disregarding the Heavenly Venerate?
A general outside the capital is not bound by all military orders. Since the Heavenly Venerate is not present today, I am the representative of the Tian army.
Truly arrogant. For my Tian army to have a useless captain like you is truly the sorrow of our Tian army.
Just based on you? You, who toil away doing hard labor at the border, still delusionally think you are the Tian army? Truly ridiculous.
Tang Qiaking. I don't want to waste words with them. If you have the guts, come over here.
You dare to touch my people on my territory. Guards, seize this evil person.
Stubbornly clinging to old ways, utterly obstinate. I have run out of patience for you ignorant fools who see the world from a well. Get lost.
What? The Grandmaster Guards that my land family spent billions to cultivate. Grandmaster Guard were actually defeated by a single palm strike? How is this possible?
Tang Qiaking. I don't want to harm the innocent. If you have even a shred of conscience left, come out immediately and answer my questions. I ask you, did you kill my father? And where is my younger sister, Tan Jackson?
Brother! Help me, brother. He is coming for me. Heavenly Venerate explicitly said he would celebrate my father's birthday. If you save me, Heavenly Venerate will surely reward you.
That's right, brother. This demon just killed old Master Tang, and now he's trying to harm Qiaking. He is clearly opposing Heavenly Venerate. You must apprehend him. It will certainly be a great merit.
Tian army, heed my command. Take him down for me.
The film was
So,
translated
how does it feel to face the
and
Tian army?
narrated by
You wouldn't dare be
Media.
reckless now, would you? I warn you. The Tian army sweeps across the universe. Within the 4 seas, none can oppose us. If you don't want to die, then obediently accept your fate. Perhaps Heavenly Venerate might even give you a lighter sentence.
Military orders are absolute. I am compelled to act. I don't blame you for your disrespect toward me. But as soldiers of the Tian army, you should exercise your own judgment. I will only give you the count of 3. If you still show disrespect after that, then do not blame me for being ruthless. 3. 2.
Why are you all standing around stunned? He is merely putting on a show of strength. Hurry up and take him down for me. Ji Rongsheng, Right General of the Tian army, has arrived. Who dares cause trouble? Greetings, Right General. Lan Fangsheng, captain of C District in the eastern state of the Tian army, greets the Right General. Reporting, Right General, this person used demonic arts to impersonate Heavenly Venerate, caused chaos at the banquet, and showed utter disregard for authority. You must investigate thoroughly, apprehend him, and bring him to justice. Greetings, Heavenly Venerate, your subordinate is late. Please forgive the subordinate, Heavenly Venerate. No. Right General, don't be deceived by this demon. The great desolate sword on the ground is fake, and the starfall armor he is wearing is also counterfeit. How could Heavenly Venerate possibly arrive at the venue before you? You scoundrel who fails to recognize Mount Tai. This is the truly great desolate sword. How could I send a replica? As a token of Heavenly Venerate's trust? Truly beyond foolishness. Right General, you must be joking, right? Are you saying this person is truly Heavenly Venerate?
Right, General, you don't know the full story. First,
Film
this
was
person has no
translated
education.
and
Second, he has no
narrated by
background.
Media.
He is just a lowly laborer from the border. How could he possibly be Heavenly Venerate? You must have mistaken him for someone else.
Does Heavenly Venerate's true form require you to teach me how to recognize it? He clearly... Heavenly Venerate's intention is for me not to reveal his identity yet. He is clearly not Heavenly Venerate. Right, General, you have completely confused us. Tang Tianhong is not Heavenly Venerate. Then who did you just kneel to? I knelt to the Great Desolate Sword. The principle that seeing the Great Desolate Sword is like seeing the Heavenly Venerate himself. Don't you all understand it?
So that's how it is. Tang Tianhong is indeed not the heavenly venerate.
Don't celebrate too soon. Lan Fangsheng, do you admit your guilt? Guilt? No. Right, General. I merely intended to punish this petty thief who impersonated the heavenly venerate. What crime have I committed? You still dare to deny your guilt? Kneel down.
Is there some mistake? Are you suggesting my brother should stand by and watch this scoundrel impersonate the heavenly venerate without taking action?
Right, General. You must be cautious in passing judgment. My son being wronged is a minor matter, but damaging the reputation of the Du Tian army is a serious one.
Exactly.
How dare you? Is the Lan family trying to openly oppose the Du Tian army? I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. The one condemning Lan Fangsheng is not me. It is the Heavenly Venerate himself.
Is?
Lord Heavenly Venerate sees everything clearly, even without being present here. He knows your every move. Lan Fangsheng, you, without permission, arbitrarily mobilized the Du Tian army for private use. According to military law, you shall be stripped of your military rank and exiled to the frontier to serve as a warning to others. No, don't. I've been wrong, right, General? My private mobilization of the Du Tian army was merely to eliminate this menace who impersonated the Heavenly Venerate. I absolutely had no selfish motives. These words. Go explain them to the Heavenly Venerate yourself. Take him away. Right, General. I am utterly loyal to the Heavenly Venerate.
Brother.
Right, General. I've been wrong. Lan Wanshan, Lan Yurin, you two, father and daughter, abetted wickedness, colluding with Tang Chowking to murder the old Master Tang. Do you admit your guilt? Lord, the death of old Master Tang has nothing to do with us.
Yaoing can prove it. Old Master Tang died of illness.
Yes, yes. My father suffered from a severe illness. It was a natural death. We can testify for each other.
Yes, yes.
Suffering from a severe illness, the salary I earned fighting on the outside. I sent it all home. Why didn't I see you treat your father's illness? But instead you spent a huge sum, renting luxury cars and mansions?
This?
Furthermore, if it truly was a natural death, why didn't you hold a funeral for your father? Instead, you used his corpse to set up this fake birthday banquet.
The film
Clearly,
was
you have something to hide.
translated and
Do you have the right to
narrated
speak
by
here?
M.
You haven't been home for years. It was me who worked tirelessly, taking care of father and my younger sister. What right do you have to accuse me?
Are you suggesting that I have wronged you? All right. As long as you tell me Jackson's whereabouts. Once I find Jackson and ask her what happened, if I truly made a mistake, I am willing to kneel before you and kowtow to admit my guilt.
Jackson, she.
Jackson and my younger brother, Lan Yunhao, fell in love at first sight. She's currently enjoying a passionate time with him, spending a wonderful night together. They will hold a wedding soon. They couldn't be happier.
Fell in love at first sight. I fear it's more like forcing an innocent woman into a shameful act. How could someone, knowing their father died tragically, spend a wonderful night with another person? That makes no sense. Furthermore, if they truly were passionately in love, why didn't we see them attend father's birthday banquet? Clearly, you all have put my younger sister under house arrest.
Right, General. Has Shui Heavenly Venerate been influenced by the bewitchment of this fiend, which is why he condemned us? Please take us to meet the Heavenly Venerate. Things are not as he described.
I think the real fiends trying to bewitch the Heavenly Venerate are you all. Guards, take these three away and detain them. 20 heavy strikes for each person, pending further orders. General, please reconsider. General.
Have mercy. We know we were wrong.
Wait. Keep Tang Qiaking here. I still have a score to settle with him.
Take the Lan family members and the rest of the ignorant Yuncheng dignitaries away immediately. Deal with them one by one. Go. Hurry up. Right, General. You can't distinguish right from wrong. My Lan family will definitely report this to the Heavenly Venerate. This isn't over yet. Quickly, go.
Send someone to investigate the whereabouts of my younger sister Jackson. Remember not to alert the enemy. I fear they might resort to desperate measures and harm my younger sister.
Yes, sir.
Also, give my father a proper burial and change him into a set of decent clothes. He suffered his entire life. As he departs, do not let him suffer any more grievances.
I understand.
Through the great desolate sword, the right general referred to himself as a subordinate. You... Are you really the heavenly venerate?
Tang Qiaking. From now on, I ask one question, and you answer one question if you continue to lie profusely. Do not blame me for disregarding our past relationship.
Understood, understood.
I ask you, did you kill father?
No. Father truly died from an illness.
Still lying.
If you don't believe me, you can examine the body. I swear to heaven, Father truly died from a sudden illness. I clearly knew that the heavenly venerate was coming to attend his birthday banquet, yet I still killed him. Wouldn't that be intentionally opposing the heavenly venerate?
Really?
Truly. Father raised me single-handedly. Even if I were utterly inhuman, I couldn't possibly commit patricide.
What is that?
This is the medicine I bought for Father. I hadn't given it to Father yet, when Father suddenly fell ill and passed away.
I will tentatively believe that you did not murder father. But how do you explain the matter concerning Jackson and the Lan family?
It was the Lan family's youngest son, Lan Yunhao, whose lust blinded him. He took a fancy to Jackson.
The film was
If I hadn't agreed,
translated
he would have
and
made it impossible for
narrated
us to
by
survive in
media.
Yuncheng. I had no choice.
No matter what, the fact that you failed to take good care of father and your younger sister, I truly can't forgive you. But you still have a chance to atone.
Brother, you must forgive me. I know I was wrong. If I had known you were the heavenly venerate, I wouldn't have needed to fear the Lan family at all. How do you want me to atone? Tell me. I will absolutely not refuse.
What is past is done. That the future can still be seized. Father has already passed away. But we absolutely can't allow tragedy to happen to Jackson again. I deliberately didn't reveal my identity to the Lan family just now, precisely because I feared the Lan family having nowhere to turn. I will arrange for Ji Rongsheng to intentionally let the tiger return to the mountains, have the Lan family proceed with the wedding as usual. At that time, while they let down their guard, we will rescue Jackson.
Brother, what should I do?
You take the great desolate sword to the Lan family, and tell the Lan family members that the heavenly venerate himself has arrived. I threw away the great desolate sword, and fled in panic. The heavenly venerate issued a kill order, entrusting you with the great desolate sword. To apprehend me, this impostor, there will be a great reward then.
No problem, brother. I will certainly make amends for my mistakes.
Also, I am going to hold a funeral for father, that you are forbidden to attend. Father and I never want to see you again.
Understood, understood. I will leave immediately. If he truly is the heavenly venerate, why doesn't he dare kill me? There must be a hidden reason behind this.
Let us congratulate this loving couple as they enter the halls of matrimony. First bow to heaven and earth. Sweetness and bliss. Second bow to the honored parents. May the dragon and phoenix bring auspiciousness. Husband and wife bow to each other, loving and devoted. I declare, the ceremony is complete. That is, run, run, go, 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 hurry up and go.
Go, go, go. Hurry up and go.
Tang Tianhong, you, this comet has indeed come.
Release my younger sister. I can still leave you whole corpses.
Last time, my Lan family kindly held a birthday banquet for your father, yet you deliberately ruined the occasion. The Lan family is marrying your younger sister, and you still come here to cause trouble. Don't you want to see your family doing well?
Sealing my younger sister's mouth and tying her hands, you call that doing her good. Hitting and kicking her, forcing her to perform the wedding vows, you call that doing her good. You all are beasts in human skin, so-called powerful nobles, colluding together, even the facts right before your eyes. Are you ignoring them?
Facts. The fact is that your younger sister If she can marry into the Lan family, will possess endless glory and wealth, and be completely transformed from now on, rising to the social class of the elite, and your so-called rescue of your younger sister is merely forcing her to return to her original state, without background. Just a village girl with no future.
That's right. Moreover, beating is affection, scolding is love. If we didn't treat her as one of our own family, why would we care for her so much?
Utter nonsense. Yaoing, is that what you think too? During the wedding, you pretended to hold Jackson hostage and threaten me. Then I pretended to surrender, to make the Lan family members drop their guard. And then you would take Jackson and escape. As long as you and Jackson are safe, I will have no worries left.
Understood. After Tianhong surrenders, won't I be able to easily capture him? This scoundrel almost fooled me, offending the Lan family. My glory and wealth, I absolutely cannot let him ruin it. Tianhong, last time, I respected you as my elder brother, which is why I didn't make things too ugly. But you are still relentless, trying to ruin the good thing between Jackson and me.
Release Jackson.
Don't come closer. One step closer. I will kill Jackson and then kill myself. If not wealthy, I'd rather die.
Fine. Don't be rash.
Now, kneel down and surrender obediently. Behave yourself.
Is this the person you spoke of? Tianhong at the birthday banquet of old Master Tang. Truly unparalleled, isn't it? I thought he was some kind of great figure. I never expected. He was just someone brave but foolish. Just a fool. Do you really think that alone? After causing trouble for my Lan family once, you can cause trouble for my Lan family a second time? That is simply a pipe dream.
He really thinks that. That omnipotent heavenly venerate, doesn't he?
What a fool, ignorant of heaven and earth. Insignificant buffoon. Guards, tie him up for me. Escort him to the Tian army, to eliminate a scourge for heavenly venerate.
The attention of the Lan family guards is now entirely on me. Good opportunity, Yaoing. Now, take Jia Din and hurry away.
Let's go quickly.
What? Town Yaoing, how dare you betray our Lan family?
This is outrageous. Lan family guards, assemble. Stop them for me.
Yaoing, you take Jia Ding and leave quickly. I will cover both of you retreat, without worries about the rear. They are no match for me. Hurry, Yaoing, move quickly. Why are you standing there stunned? You. Yaoing. What are you doing?
Brother, your plan was indeed quite good. I almost truly believed you. We're the heavenly venerate. What a pity. The Lan family invited. A true great figure of Tian army has arrived. And he saw through your scheme.
Tianhong. No one is willing to join you in acting out this tragedy. Your Tang family was ruined long ago. How dare you still try to mislead Yaoing into colluding with you? Do you want him to accompany you to the borderlands to live a miserable life?
That's right, brother. I am different from you. I don't want to ruin my own future. I am sorry.
Tang Yaoing. I regarded you as my own flesh and blood. I was willing to let bygones be bygones, hoping you would turn over a new leaf. I never expected that you would, for a mere pittance of profit, betray your own king. You are simply beyond redemption.
I despise. I am beyond redemption. If Tanghai's family hadn't been utterly destitute, yet insisted on taking me in, I could have had a better place to go. Perhaps some wealthy family was lacking a son, and would have adopted me. I would have been an heir to a prestigious family long ago. I am merely choosing the path I was originally meant to take. You can't blame me.
You truly cannot change your habit of eating shit. I considered our bond as brothers. I still wanted to spare your life. Since you refused to repent, then don't blame me for being ruthless.
How is he still able to walk?
Yaoing, hurry up and give him another stab.
I won't launch a sneak attack. How could I possibly be his opponent?
Audacious evildoer. The Tian army has arrived. Surrender immediately. Left General of the Tian army, Xing Wanshan is here. Demon, don't act recklessly.
Din Wanshan. The big shot from the Dochia army invited by the Lan family. It's actually you.
I'll grant that you have some insight. That's right. This person is the general in the Duqian army, second only to the Heavenly Venerate, left General Xing Wanshan. General Xing, he saw through immediately your wicked scheme of impersonating the Heavenly Venerate's prestige. You just wait for the reckoning, then.
Since ancient times, the right position is honored. To General second only to the Heavenly Venerate should be Right General Ji Rongshan. When did it become your turn, Din Wanshan?
Ji Rongsheng? Kid, you exposed this yourself. General Xing knows everything. That you and that Ji Rongsheng are colluding in wickedness, conspiring to tarnish the Heavenly Venerate's prestige, stealing the Great Desolate Sword, causing chaos at the Heavenly Venerate's banquet, inciting the Duqian army, falsely transmitting the Heavenly Venerate's order. Any single one of these is a great crime sufficient to warrant the extermination of your 9 generations of kin. If you count out and confess now, perhaps you might suffer a little less.
I didn't expect that while eliminating internal traitors, I would actually hook such a big fish. As far as I know, regardless of the culprit who commits any of the crimes you mentioned, before deploying troops, consent from the Heavenly Venerate is required. You deployed troops without authorization. Are you disregarding the Heavenly Venerate?
Bold demon. Still spreading malicious rumors here. My loyalty to Heavenly Venerate, heaven and earth bear witness. Deploying troops preemptively is because I feared that old thief Ji Rongsheng would tip you off and let you, this fiend, escape. Exactly. Once you are captured and escorted to the Heavenly Venerate, this position of trusted aid will fall to General Xing. Stop wasting words on him. All troops heed my order. Capture him. Go in.
As for you bunch of fools, my patience is gone. Listen closely, all of you. I am the one who sweeps across the universe, invincible across the four seas, the leader of the Dochia army, the Heavenly Venerate.
Tang Tianhong, you really got carried away by your own act. In front of left General Xing Wanshan, you still dare to impersonate the Heavenly Venerate. Are you tired of having your head resting on your shoulders because it's too heavy?
Yaoing, your older brother is truly pitiful. Death is imminent. Yet he actually starts using fantasies to numb himself.
The Heavenly Venerate's actions in the army are indeed secretive. Even
The
I have
film
only
was
seen his back.
translated and
But
narrated
a figure
by
like the
M
Heavenly
Media.
Venerate, even if one hasn't seen his true face, is not someone a small fry like you can casually impersonate. That's right. General Xing, this person is utterly rebellious. I propose that we first cut out his tongue to avenge the Heavenly Venerate.
A bunch of blind fools. Insignificant beings. It seems you are. Refusing to shed tears until you see the coffin. Great Desolate Sword. Return.
And you still attempt to impersonate the Heavenly Venerate's divine power, borrowing his might. Our Lan family. The Great Desolate Sword has long been secured, buried at Mineral Mine. Our Lan family is 500 kilometers away. Furthermore, it was encased in reinforced concrete. Unless it is the Heavenly Venerate himself, no one can summon it forth. You should just give up on that idea.
A mere 500 kilometers. Then let the bullet fly a little longer.
Still being stubborn here? The Great Desolate Sword is the exclusive divine artifact used by the Heavenly Venerate to pacify bandits and expand the territory by 700 miles. Although I don't know what kind of sorcery you used before to command the Great Desolate Sword, but the one who can, across a distance of 500 miles, summon the Great Desolate Sword is the Heavenly Venerate. Hello, this is bad, Lan family head. The Great Desolate Sword that we sealed suddenly smashed through the concrete and flew towards Yuncheng. What? How can the Great Desolate Sword still obey his summons? This is impossible. Could it be this person standing before us, this ordinary person with an unremarkable appearance? Truly, it is Heavenly Venerate. So the divine dragon sees the head but not the tail?
Uncle, are you serious? Is the Great Desolate Sword really on its way? Could it really be some devilish trick? What is this brat up to?
I know what happened. He must have bribed the miners and deliberately released false information.
Yes, that must be it. This kid must be playing a trick. You bastard. You of the Tang surname. I don't have time to mess around with you. If you want your younger sister to live, you must immediately confess your guilt and submit to the law.
Brother, hurry and leave.
Fine, I can surrender. Don't make things difficult for my younger sister.
Brother, don't listen to them. Don't worry about me.
Jackson,
Crying and weeping, you're so annoying.
I beg you, let my older brother go. I am willing to marry you. I am willing.
You suddenly became so sensible. It seems this younger sister needs her older brother to discipline her.
Jackson. My great desolate sword will arrive immediately.
Brother, don't push yourself. This time, it's my turn to protect you.
The film was translated and narrated
We haven't finished
by
the ceremony
Media.
we started. I will complete it. Can you please let my older brother go?
That depends on how sincere your bowing is.
And Nan trying to shake a great tree, overestimating your own abilities, since you know you have committed a grave mistake. Not only did you fail to pull back before the precipice, but you doubled down instead, vainly attempting to take my life. You have chosen the path of death.
Heavenly Venerate, have mercy.
Heavenly Venerate. My older brother is actually the Heavenly Venerate. That is to say, if I hadn't been greedy for fame and fortune, and had simply waited for my older brother's triumphant return, our Tang family could have soared to success, becoming superior to others. I don't believe it. It's all fake. Fake.
My Lan family exhausted all its resources, yet could only barely secure for my son the position of captain in the Tian army. How could he, an ordinary peasant's son, possibly become the Heavenly Venerate above 10,000 people? In this world, is there still any justice left?
Justice is fair. Although I came from humble origins, since the first enlisted, I have defended the nation's borders, killed countless enemies, relying on military merits to rise from a common soldier, step by step to become the Heavenly Venerate. As for your Lan family, although your lineage is prominent, you look down upon the common people, drain them of blood. Your eldest son possesses absolutely no real ability, relying entirely on the family's protection. This is exactly retribution. Heaven's Dowdy Sands.
You're talking nonsense. You only have a few years left to strive. How can you compare to the centuries-old foundation of our Lan family? It's unfair. This is unfair.
These words, save them for your last words, and take your time saying them.
Heavenly Venerate, spare my life. I was momentarily confused, blinded by fame and fortune. As the saying goes, ignorance is no crime. From the very beginning, I did not know your true identity. You can't, just because I failed to recognize you momentarily, condemn me.
If you had, when I first revealed my
film was
identity, spoken like this,
translated
I might still have been
and
able
narrated
to give you a chance to repent. But Ji Ronsheng and I explicitly warned you multiple times, yet you completely turned a deaf ear. When the Great Desolate Sword arrived, you attempted to take my life. How can I believe that you didn't act knowingly?
Heavenly Venerate, there is no need to waste words on him. Today, we almost let his wicked scheme succeed. If we let the tiger return to the mountain, he will certainly seize the opportunity to plot against you again. It is better to kill him, to eliminate future trouble. Heavenly Venerate, you absolutely must not listen to him. He set this trap to eliminate rivals. If you kill me, there will be no one left to check him. He will eventually plot against you too.
You just said that he would eventually plot against me too. In that case, are you admitting that you intended to usurp the throne?
No. Heavenly Venerate, listen to my explanation. This was not my plan. It was the Lan family's. Yes. All of this was the Lan family's idea. What? They, in order to usurp the position of Heavenly Venerate, coerced me to cooperate with them. The chief culprit is the Lan family, Xing Wanshan. You are speaking utter nonsense. You, Xing Wanshan, I was dismissed from my post and locked up in the heavenly prison at the time. How could I have had the chance to meet you? It was you who suddenly appeared and told us that you could help us take revenge on Tang Tianhong. Heavenly Venerate, please see clearly. Xing Wanshan, he holds a noble position. We are merely a small Lan family. How could we possibly be qualified to coerce him into usurping the throne? Heavenly Venerate, please see clearly.
Rest assured, none of you, no one will get away. Din Wanshan, holding the esteemed rank of General-in-Chief of the Doqiao Army, the right arm of the Heavenly Venerate, should rightfully exhaust your mind and body for the common people, and be utterly loyal to the Heavenly Venerate. Yet, you possess a wicked heart. Not only did you abuse your power for personal gain, but you also secretly plotted to usurp the throne. According to the law, your official post shall be revoked, and you shall be executed on a chosen date. Guards, drag him out.
This is a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding. Guards, escort Xing Wanchen to the heavenly prison. Heavenly Venerate, please listen to my explanation. You cannot treat me like this. For the sake of the Hong Nation, I have rendered outstanding service. You can't treat me like this. Help me. Heavenly Venerate is wise. Heavenly Venerate is truly wise. I had long suspected this Xing Wanchen of harboring ill intentions. That is why I used the tactic of letting the enemy off in order to catch him later, deliberately leading him before you, to prevent his escape. That's right, Heavenly Venerate. What just happened was merely a performance for the occasion. The purpose was precisely to expose Xing Wanchen's true colors, and draw them out. If we have offended you in any way, we are truly sorry.
In that case, I suppose I should thank your Lan family.
No need, no need. Eliminating internal threats for the Dutian army is what my Lan family ought to do. If Heavenly Venerate truly feels indebted, simply restore my young master to his original post. Exactly, exactly.
Do you truly believe that I am a fool who is easily deceived?
We wouldn't dare, we wouldn't dare.
You killed my father, kidnapped my younger sister, and publicly humiliated Emmy. Your Lan family has committed every evil imaginable. Now that things have come to this, trying to rely on and act again. To muddle through. Ji Ronsheng.
Present.
Drag this father and son out. Break their legs. And exile them to the frontier. Didn't they look down on the common folk? Then let them properly experience the life of the common folk.
Seize them. Yes. Heavenly Venerate, this is an injustice. My family's century-old foundation is ruined in a single day. Don't move. You think you've truly won? So what if you were the Heavenly Venerate? Didn't you still fail to protect your father? I advise you to be more polite to my Lan family members. Otherwise, I will take the life of the last remaining family member. Yours.
That's right. Your younger sister is currently in our hands. If you want her to live, then obey obediently.
Speak. What do you want? As long as you release my younger sister, I can satisfy all your demands.
The Heavenly Venerate who was just so high and mighty, how is it that you are now opening your mouth to negotiate terms with me? You constantly claim that my Lan family looks down on the common people. But when have you ever looked highly upon us? Aren't you just the same as us? Relying on your high status, manipulating power, and exploiting others. I'm telling you, if you want me to release your younger sister, you must surrender the position of Heavenly Venerate to me. Otherwise, there is nothing to discuss.
Also release my older brother and my father. Let our Lan family members return home safe and sound.
It seems you have misunderstood one thing. The title of Heavenly Venerate is not earned by talking, but by fighting for it. Even if I gave you this great desolate sword, all the Dotia army would not acknowledge you.
It seems there is no room for negotiation in this matter. Then I will send your younger sister to reunite with your father.
Younger sister, are you all right?
Brother. I thought I would never see you again.
It's all right. It's all right. Ji Ronsheng.
Present.
Arrange for someone to take my younger sister to the hospital for a
The
checkup.
film was
If there are any
translated
issues,
and
remember to inform me.
narrated by
Yes,
M
sir.
Media.
Go now.
Tang Chowking. You are nothing but a dog of my Lan family. Yet you dare to stab me?
You are the dog. I am the second son of the Tang family, the younger brother of the Heavenly Venerate. Your Lan family treats human life like grass, showing no regard for the law. I have tolerated you for a long time. Today, I shall execute justice on behalf of heaven, and eradicate you parasites of Yuncheng.
Tang Qiaoking, when you were destitute and incompetent, it was my Lan family that gave you a chance to rise up. Now you turn against us and deny recognition. Aren't you ashamed?
Run. Run quickly.
Heavenly Venerate, my Lan family members were also arrested by you, and our family assets were sealed by you. I am just a weak woman. Please spare me.
Look, I was also stabbed once. Let's just drop this matter. If you continue to make things difficult for me, my life might be forfeit.
Dying won't be that easy. Send Lan Yinghao to the hospital. Keep him alive so we can properly interrogate him later. Lan Yuren's legs are also broken. Let her keep you company. Go with her father.
Heavenly Venerate, have mercy, Heavenly Venerate.
Brother, what you did was incredibly satisfying.
You still dare to call me brother?
Brother, what are you doing? I was just deceiving the Lan family moments ago. Our plan was still successfully completed. This was all part of my plan.
Even the knife you stabbed me with, was that also part of your plan?
Of course, brother. You are Heavenly Venerate. A mere knife wound certainly cannot harm you. Furthermore, if I acted and didn't go all the way, The Lan family wouldn't easily believe it, and besides, I was the one who saved Jackson in the end. I have already redeemed myself through merit. Brother, I beg you, please spare me.
No wonder you can integrate so well with the Lan family members. Your skill at hypocrisy is truly identical. However, you did save Jackson. That is undeniable. I can give you a chance.
Thank you, brother.
Come in.
The Memorial Tablet of Tianhong.
Kneel down and apologize to our father.
Dad, I failed to take good care of you. I deserve death. I was unfilial.
In front of our father, I only want to ask you one final question. As long as you answer truthfully, no matter what the answer is, I can spare your life. If you dare to lie again, you will go down and apologize properly to Dad.
I promise. I promise to answer truthfully.
Our father. Exactly. How did he die?
It is true that my father died of illness, but I have the medicine, yet I saw them dying and did nothing. Should I tell Tianhong? What if, after he learns the truth, he goes back on his word? No, I cannot tell the truth. Brother, you must believe me. Our father truly passed away due to his illness. It truly has nothing to do with me.
Reporting to Heavenly Venerate, your father's autopsy report is ready. He indeed passed away due to illness.
See, I was right. The evidence is ironclad. Now you surely won't doubt me anymore, right?
I will ask you one last time. Our father's death truly has nothing to do with you.
Of course, I swear to heaven. Our father was absolutely not killed by me. If I was responsible, I hope I get hit by a car and die the moment I step outside. Even if the crash doesn't kill me, I also submit to your judgment. I won't have a single complaint.
Good. Then I can rest assured. Let's go. Let's go home.
Good, fool. Believed it so easily. Once I settle down, I will find a chance to eliminate you sooner or later, to enjoy the glory and wealth alone.
Just right. I have a small gift here for you. Take a look.
What gift? Why are you being so polite, brother? What gift is it?
Chowking, since you've been discovered, then let's be frank and open. Let's talk to the Lan family.
You might not have noticed. That luxury house you rented has indoor surveillance.
Brother, it's not like that. Listen to my explanation.
What else is there to explain? Betraying your own younger sister, sitting idly by while your father suffered an illness and died. To be capable of doing such a thing, you are truly worse than an animal.
Brother, I was momentarily blinded by delusion. Please forgive me. Give me one more chance.
I have already given you enough chances. It is you who refuse to repent. I have nothing more to say to you. Ji Rongsheng, have him imprisoned in the heavenly dungeon. Await the execution order.
Brother, you can't kill me. I am your younger brother.
From the day you disowned me,
The film was translated and narrated by M.
the younger
Media.
brother in my heart was already dead. Don't forget you said I could deal with you as I pleased. You would have no complaints.
No. I can't die.
Catch him.
Yes.
The Funeral of Tianhong.
Dad. Jackson. Everything is well. Please rest assured.
Dad, brother Tianhong has already settled accounts with all the villains. You may pass away in peace.
From now on, Jackson and I will both be fine. Our family can finally be reunited.
Brother, hurry up, come quickly.
Come, listen to my cue. 1, 2, 3.
Smile.
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 Smile.